Hello Aquarius, Elsie here to do a bonus read for you friends. How are you? Thank you so much for clicking here. I do appreciate you. I just came by on a Sunday to do, on bonus day, to do a bonus read for you, just to say thank you for all the ways that you've been loving on this channel. I appreciate you. And just wanted you to have a bonus read, some energy to get you, to start you off for your week before Monday rolls around here. We are looking at, the Lenormand, and we're looking at the Kipper. We're going to go through both of these decks today. We're going to add some tarot and find out what's going on. Tell me what is going on for Aquarius, please. What do we need to know about Aquarius? My intention is that this read be for the current energy or for the future energy, and so if it doesn't resonate now, it could resonate in the future, but it just may not be your reading. So entertain that as well. What is this? We've got the mature woman. So somebody who has a bit of wisdom, right? Somebody who has a bit of wisdom. We do have the main female as well. What else do we have? One more card, please. All right. Take this one that's on top. Got concern. All right. So right off the bat, the energy that I'm getting from this is that we could have a mother-daughter dynamic here, or a grandmother-grandchild dynamic here. But we do have a mature woman, somebody who has lived, a few years in their life, somebody who does have wisdom to impart on other people. And then we have the main female. And the main female is somebody who is highly intuitive, highly sensitive. Card number 2 tells me that she is the high priestess. This person here, I feel, is almost like they look like a lady in waiting. Like they look like they are somebody who presents really well to the world, that they're always dressed really, really good. I was just thinking of Bridgerton as I was looking at this. Those girls always walked around the house in the most beautiful gowns, right? Because they always wanted to be, presentable if a suitor should come by. That's what it feels like, the energy that I'm getting from here. And we do have concern. It feels like either the main female has concern or the mature woman. So you could be either one of those. Take it as it resonates for you. We do have courtship. So it does feel like somebody is in courting energy here, that they are either waiting for someone to arrive or looking for someone to get into a relationship with, and I feel like there is concern. We have card number 33, which is a 6. Somebody here has concern that they're not going to get reciprocity. I feel like the mature woman is somebody that the main female is related to. It does feel like that, and it could be a sister, a cousin, a mother, a grandmother, whatever it is. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about Aquarius, please. All right, what's this? We do have the stork. We do have the fox. I think that this mature woman is somebody who is feminine or masculine, is either the matriarch or the patriarch of the family. That's what it feels like here, Aquarius. It could be you. It could be somebody else. Maybe you have a child. Maybe you have someone who is a child. The main female is here. Someone who is the main player in your life, right? And I feel like you have a concern about this person. It feels like your concern is that somebody is going to get into some sort of a courtship situation, and this is brand new, right? This is the storks bring new news of birth, right? They bring in the fables about bringing babies, right? But also this it's an indication here also that these two come back to the same place every year, like they know where home is. So this person who's the main female might live in the home of the mature woman. And I think that the concern of the mature woman, because there is concern here, is that somebody is trying to outfox the main female. Maybe you don't like their boyfriend. Maybe you don't like the fiance. Your spidey sense is tingling about something here. It's card dropping day. We do have the scythe here. The scythe is something that happens really quickly. So the scythe, of course, is what they used to harvest wheat with, right? That's what this picture is all about. And it had to be kept very sharp, right? Because they were in the field, they had to keep sharpening it as they were using it. We have the Jack of Pentacles here, which is the Knight of Pentacles. And so I want to say that it feels like the main female has been in a relationship or courtship for a really long time, and I feel like the mature woman here has a concern. And the concern is that this person may want to live in your home. Like maybe the person that they're courting doesn't have their own finances, because these two look like they're doing pretty well, right? They seem like they're pretty well off. And the mature woman has a lot more wisdom than the main female, just because of age. And wisdom doesn't necessarily come with age. It comes from being awake. But it feels like somebody here might be not necessarily feeling that this courtship is a really good thing for the main female. That's what it feels like. So we do have the letter here, and it's the Seven of Swords. Like there's deceit here. Deceit about money, possibly. That's what the fish are. It's about money and abundance and good luck and all of that. We've got the King of Pentacles in the bottom right-hand corner. I feel like somebody here is has a child, possibly, that they're worried that the person that they're dating is only dating them because of the things that they have. Because the things, like this person could be someone with a trust fund. It could be a trust fund baby. It could be somebody who this person is going to hand the whole estate over to, right? And I feel like there's a worry here that things aren't going to work out the way they should, or the way that the mature woman wants them to. We could have two people at odds, the main female and the mature woman. This is cutting something out of your life after a long period of time, because the Jack of Diamonds is the Knight of Pentacles. So it does feel like this has been going on for a really long time. But I feel like what the mature woman is trying to help the main female avoid is being cut out. Like something ending really quickly, abruptly. Tell me more. Tell me more about Aquarius, please. We do have the Three of Cups, and so I feel like the main female is having, fun, celebration, excitement within this courtship here. We do have the Five of Swords, and we do have the Moon energy. Six of Wands is here on the top of the deck. I didn't pull it just because we've already got enough cards here, but we have the Six of Pentacles. So I feel that this moon energy is telling me that things are not as they seem, and I think that this person is very highly intuitive. That's what I think. I think this person's been in love before. They've had a soulmate. They know what's going on. This person has they're awake. They see things for what they are. But I feel like this main female is somebody who doesn't see things as they are. I feel like something is hiding. I feel like this person here sees that these two people, that they are people who argue a lot. That's what it feels like, that there are some very fundamental differences between the two people that are courting, and that's the concern of the mature woman. That's what it feels like. She doesn't feel like this is a good match. So you might be somebody who is embroiled in sort of a head-butting situation with your mother or with your child. Take it as it resonates for you. But amongst all the celebration here, there is fundamental differences, and that's something that could be a problem, but someone doesn't see it. The main female does not see it as a problem. But there is a concern, possibly from the mother and the father, that this person isn't necessarily the person that they want their daughter to be with. This person who's on the courtship card looks like this person has the same hairdo here. Tell me what the concerns are, please. What's the concerns of the mature woman? We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Swords. And we have the Tower. So she is worried about the situation. She's worried about somebody making a decision about the situation. Somebody saying yes to the courtship. And the Two of Pentacles is here. So worried about somebody making a decision, right? Somebody is up in their head about someone else who's going to make a decision, that they're scared that the tower is going to fall. I feel like somebody just needs to let their kid walk into the tower. Because sometimes the universe teaches better lessons than parents could ever teach. And, sometimes the kids don't want to listen to mom and dad, and that's the truth of it, right? So I feel like there is a tower coming here. It is a realization. And I feel like somebody's about to make a decision. And the mature woman doesn't like it. She knows that this is going to cause a tower. What else do we clarify? Tell me about the fox. Someone's trying to outfox somebody else here. And it almost feels like with this Nine of Pentacles, or sorry, Nine of Wands here, the wounded warriors at the bottom of the right-hand corner here, it feels like somebody here is about to be cut out, or someone might break up with them, or it feels like somebody is trying to outfox the other person. We have the Queen of Swords. Somebody's about to say something. I want to say that it's the other person who's on the court card here, on the courtship card. It could be, oh, this person could be a wealthy man. Interesting. Queen of Swords is somebody who's going to be liberating themselves, or who's going to be speaking very honestly, not aggressively, but very honestly about what I require here. It feels like we're almost ready to make a commitment to each other. That's what it feels like. We do have the Temperance card, and somebody here wants to either push back the date or push it back or be patient. I don't want to do it right now. I want to wait until I feel balanced, or until the universe tells me it's the moment of alchemy. And is somebody here is not necessarily sure that they want to carry forward, or that they want their child to carry forward. The King of Swords. It is about something legal. Like, it feels like it's like we need to get a judge or a lawyer involved. Maybe we need a prenup or something like that. The King of Swords is you, right? And that's Aquarian energy. And I feel like you have something to say. Again, maybe it's not you that has something to say. Maybe you're the main female. Maybe you're the person who has met somebody finally, and you just want to get married. You want to get things on the road, but you've got someone who's older in the family who's trying to put a stop to it. Like, it sounds a little bit dramatic, yes, but that's what it feels like. It feels like the King of Swords tells me it could be a father figure, possibly somebody who is very invested in what happens, or someone who is a lawyer or wants to get a lawyer. But we have the Queen and the King of Swords here. And I feel like the King and the Queen of Swords are fighting for balance. They're fighting to balance everything. They're like, we have to get something done legally here before the moment of alchemy, before things shift. And the moment of alchemy is here, or the divine timing is here. I feel like the King and Queen want to heal it. Like, I feel like the King and Queen want to slow it down and heal it. We've got card number 14, card number 14. 14 could be an angel number for you, but we've got repeating numbers here. We've got 3. We've got 2 3s here, so we've got 333, which tells me that there is a new beginning coming here. And it's really important that we look over the past, the present, and the future. It's really important that we tell the truth, be honest, go over the details, and actually talk about the facts. But in the meantime, I think the main female is in celebratory mode. Like, I'm celebrating. I'm ready to maybe commit to this person here. But somebody here knows that there are fundamental differences. What are the fundamental differences here? There are 2 people who keep arguing about something that is really important, that it could be a make or break thing for the marriage. We've got the Lovers. We've got the 9 of Pentacles. And we've got the 5 of Swords, again on the 5 of Swords. So I feel like this is a relationship between these 2 people here, between these 2 people, that keeps going apart, coming back together, going apart, coming back together. And I feel like the parents are seeing it for what it really is. They see that the tower's happening. And I feel like whoever the feminine is, the mature woman, does not want the main female to make a decision to marry this person, because it doesn't feel like it's stable. It's like the 5 of Swords and 5 of Swords, that's 10 of Swords. We've had an ending before. There's been betrayal. There possibly are things that we thought, oh, we'll just get married and we'll work it out then. But I feel like the parents are like, no, that's not what you do. You work out those things ahead of time. You work out what religion you're going to be. You work out how many children you want to have. You work out where you want to live, right? The 9 Pentacles here tells me that possibly this, like I was saying, this main female here, this person could have a lot of money. Because the 9 of Pentacles is is that building something up by yourself, or this person could have a trust fund because of the parents, or maybe the parents are wealthy and therefore the child is wealthy. But somebody here is making a choice in this courtship here because they think this person is a soulmate. They're very confident that they are with their soulmate. However, this speaks for itself, right? The 10 of Swords speaks for itself. And that is, there is instability here. That we keep breaking up and coming back together for a reason. Right now we're in a happy time, but what about the moon? What's hiding in the moon? Because things aren't as they actually seem. Things aren't as they seem. This letter here could be a contract, but maybe we need to write up a prenup or something. Who else did I do that reading for? I don't remember. Somebody else had this. It might have been Pi. No, it was Aries, I think. We do have the Death card, we do have the 7 of Wands, and we have the Moon again. It does feel like somebody feels like these two people, the parents of this child here, feel like that this person wants to marry for money. Either the child wants to marry for money, or the person who is in this courtship wants to marry the child for money. The child could be feminine or masculine. Take it as it resonates for you. But somebody here does have their own finances, and I think that somebody wants to get a lawyer involved. Yeah, to maybe get a prenup or a contract about money. There it is. Yeah. So I feel like two people need to speak about what is going on here, because there is a worry from these parents here that the sickle is here. Scythe? Sickle? I don't know. Either way, somebody is worried that once this marriage happens, somebody's going to cut someone else out and take their foundation, their financial foundation. And so, yeah, it's the mother. This person is the mother, I think. It feels like with the Hanged Man energy that somebody here is like, slow down, wait. Don't make this sacrifice right away. I think that's the advice from the mothered energy. And the Knight of Cups says, this is just romance. This is not love. We haven't seen the King or the Queen of Cups, have we? Right? And so we go from the Page, who is the one that it has affection, and then it grows to the Knight of Cups, which is romance. But it doesn't feel like there is love here. It's like the parents are trying to say, slow down. This isn't love yet. We don't know what this person is about. Hold your ground. Hold your ground here. And because things could end. We don't know. And I think it's because the 10 Swords is here, because these two keep going apart and coming back together and going apart and coming back together. So I think that these two parents want the best for the child. And so I feel like somebody wants another person to get some sort of a prenuptial agreement here. Yeah, because this is the whip and the broom, and something happens really fast and it stings. It happens faster than you can imagine here, and somebody does not want their child to be hurt. So we do have the Sun. The Sun is here, which is good, because I feel like we can see everything for what it is. Now, whether this person here listens to the parents or not is yet to be seen, right? Okay, I'm just going to leave it right there. Thank you, Aquarius, for being here and watching. I do appreciate you. Maybe this doesn't mean anything to anyone. Let me know if it does. It's very specific. I'm going to go for now. You guys take care. Bye-bye.